Coming in at the gallop, and they're off for the William Hill home of betting handicap chase. 3 miles is the trip, the same course and distance as the King George. Billy McGurn and Fruitio Rooney, the light blue colours, Fair Point, the purple and pink on their outside, Inside Dealer. Those are the first 4, followed by Promising Anshan, the red colours, the horse with the big white blaze, as Fruitio Rooney leads them over the first fence, at which there was a mistake by Rackham Le Rouge. And he's now dropped back to last, and last but one, Safari Journey. Fence number 2, a ditch. Fruitio Rooney led there by about a length. They're all safely as over. They go now over the fence for the last in circuit's time. Fence 9 this time around, all safely over. So it's Fruitio Rooney who leads Promising Anshan in second, and in third Insider Dealer, and in fourth is Baizu. Break then of 2 lengths to Fair Point, who's racing in fifth. In 6th is Panjo Bear. In 7th towards the inside, Midnight Appeal. 8th around the outside Fortification, the grey making ground, Billy McGurn, followed by Rackham Le Rouge, and Safari Journey is at the back of the field as they race on now towards their halfway point. Through the start, and it's Fruitio Rooney and Jamie Moore who still lead the way to Promising Anshan, the red colours for Harry Durham, in a share of second with Insider Dealer, and then Panjo Bear is creeping closer, so too Fortification as they go now into the wings of fence number 10, taken before the open ditch. Fruitio Rooney again, he shifts out to the left, but he's over safely to in second place Inside Dealer, and then Baizu, who's on the inside of Promising Anshan. Panjo Bear is in 5th, and in 6th Fair Point as they got over the ditch. In 7th on the inside Midnight Appeal, followed by Rackham Le Rouge, and then Fortification, who's now coming under a ride, Safari Journey, and the one who's now beginning to drop out the back of the field and struggling quite badly is Billy McGurn. So making the turn now, going along the back straight, scanning back to the landing side of the 7th fence. Now I'm pleased to report Daryl Jacob has got up onto his feet. He's been helped back to the course vehicle as they make the run now inside the final mile. And still the leader, as he's done so far every step of the way, Fruitio Rooney. 2 in second position is Insider Dealer as they go to the next. The lead between the first 2 is about a length and a half. Over in third on the inside Baizu is followed then by Promising Anshan and Panjo Bear and Fortification. And then on the inside, trying to creep closer, is Midnight Appeal in the first time visors. Over the second one down the back, and it was Fruitio Rooney who had the lead. To in second Inside Dealer, who's going well for Stephen Clements at this point. So too Promising Anshan. Towards the inside is Baizu, who's now coming under a ride. So too Panjo Bear. And then came Midnight Appeal as they got over the final open ditch. Next was Fair Point, followed by Safari Journey, and then Fortification as they go now on towards the final fence down the back. And the leader was Fruitio Rooney by a length. Inside Dealer in second. A bad mistake by Midnight Appeal, whose rider went to the buckle end, and they're about to make the turn out of the back straight and on now towards the final 3 fences. Pulled up at the back of the field are Rackham Le Rouge, who pulled up midway down the back straight, and also Billy McGurn has pulled up midway down the back. Also been eased now is Fortification, as one by one they've dropped away, and still Fruitio Rooney is grinding it out in front, but Inside Dealer, the gambler of the race, now looms to the outside in second. Promising Anshan in third, Midnight Appeal in fourth, Panjo Bear is in fifth. Over that fence and down in third was Promising Anshan. Promising Anshan was in third, about 3 lengths away, crashing out the third from home, and Inside Dealer moves to the outside of Fruitio Rooney. The second from home, Fruitio Rooney clashes with on the outside Inside Dealer, who is knocked off his feet, and so Fruitio Rooney has now been left with a clear lead of 20 lengths over Fair Point, and then Midnight Appeal, the final fence for Fruitio Rooney, and as he's done throughout, he jinks away to his left, but he is over safely by 8 lengths. Both Fair Point and Midnight Appeal are closing very fast, but not fast enough, and it is Fruitio Rooney who leads them all the way to win. Midnight Appeal was second, Fair Point was in third, Panjo Bear was in fourth, and they finished clear.
Deserved success of Fruitio Rooney, albeit that he took Insider Dealer out at the knees at the second last. He's a really gritty horse, and despite the fact that he jumps out to his left, he is fully effective right-handed, and he was unfortunate. He fought after challenger at Ascot the time before, and he was trying to do the same thing here, and this time he got rid of one at the second last and has come home in isolation.
Well done to Gary Moore, who's had the winner and the fourth here. The winner is Fruitio Rooney, who's returned at this price.
12 to 1, Nick. 3 1/4 lengths. Fruitio Rooney superior to Midnight Appeal. They've actually touched 2 to 1 in the run, would you believe? 15 to 2 the second. Fair Point, good comeback. 40 to 1 back in third spot.